Well, Aaron, things are happening here tonight in Pacific Grove. Lighthouse Avenue is closed down. Hundreds of people are here to check out these cars. There's live music, there's food. People are having a lot of fun. But earlier today, the action was in Carmel.
I know, there are so many in red. Excuse me one second. I'll give you that. There we go. There you go.
Ocean Avenue in Carmel was the hot spot on Tuesday. People from all around the world flocked to Monterey Peninsula to be a part of Car Week.
Thank you.
Where are you guys from?
Spain.
Spain?
We are from Brazil.
From Brazil. Comes in 25 boys this year to see the California Week.
The cars lining Ocean for Concours on the Avenue as diverse as the people.
It's one of 26 built and is one of the most beautiful cars, I think, of the period.
Big cars, small cars, from exotics to American muscle.
My favorite car, I have 3 of them.
The showstopper this year, a 1967 Ferrari 330 GTS.
It takes a moment to take it all in.
I know.
You know, it just puts a whole new twist on it.
Very seldom see that color.
Ferrari only made 100, and only one of them with this paint job.
This is called Nocciola, which is kind of a hazelnut color. That's the Italian name for hazelnut. And very unusual. People go crazy for it because they really very seldom see it.
The event, a chance for gearheads to gawk, checking out rare finds, getting their questions answered. And reuniting with old friends from the car world.
Just enjoying the whole week here with the classic cars and friends.
People are out here again tonight, seeing old friends, having a great time. This event goes on until 7 and it is open to the public. Aaron?
All right, thank you, Caitlin. Car Week is bringing auto lovers in from all over the world. We saw a couple right there. But today, a Navy man turned NASCAR driver returned to Monterey for some of the events, including a meet and greet with young fans. Action News reporter Bianca Beltran was there to capture the moment. She joins us now with more on that story.
And Aaron, it was really sweet. And this man is Jesse Iwuji. He actually grew up in Texas, but his time with the Navy brought him here to Monterey to the Naval Post Graduate School for a few years. And this week he's back in town sharing his story, which shows it's never too late to follow your dreams.
You know, looking at the kids right when I came in, I saw myself in them. And I was like, you know, I used to be just like them when I was a little kid. I used to love cars, love racing and everything. So seeing them there really made me pretty happy.
Jesse Iwuji's professional career as a race car driver began later in life after playing football for the U.S. Naval Academy in Maryland and deployment in the Arabian Gulf. His love for cars and competitive spirit led him to try something no one in his family had ever done before.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild, especially when you're on the track with 20 other people and they're all trying to fight for the same thing. Everyone's pushing each other out of the way while you're going, 150 miles per hour, 130, you name it. So it's pretty dangerous, but also at the same time, it's pretty fun.
Chasing dreams comes with obstacles, being new in the racing world, finding a sponsor, and challenging stereotypes.
So people see me, obviously I'm African American, I'm in NASCAR, and there's not a lot of that in NASCAR. So a lot of people automatically think that, NASCAR might not be very open to it, but it's not. And NASCAR is very open to diversity and including different types of people in the sport.
His parents immigrated to the U.S. from Nigeria with just a few $100s to start their new life, and he says their perseverance inspires him.
I think I learned a lot from them coming from nothing to something. That's helped me push to do the things I've been able to do, because I've been able to go into something not having anything and be able to get to the top.
His advice to young fans?
Every week, every month, every day, there's always someone out there who's going to try to bring you down. And you got to look past it, you got to keep grinding and use it as fuel to continue to push forward.
Really great advice. And Jesse says when he first told his parents that he was interested in pursuing a career as a race car driver, they thought he was a little bit crazy, but ultimately they were supportive. And Aaron, I can only imagine that my parents would say the same thing as well.
I think most parents would probably say the same thing, but he has such a great message.
Yes,
it's a great message.
and a cool job.
He had a very cool job. All right, thank you, Bianca. He will be back at Bayonet Black Horse on Thursday from 3 to 5, again, meeting with young fans.